So there is yet another problem in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm going to say that Modern Warfare 2 players need to be very careful of this. And no, this is not linked to the Jack Link's beef jerky like the previous video. This is an actual in-game problem, and I'm really hoping it's fixed fast, because what I'm about to tell you is actually a very good way to play the game if it worked. They broke it. But just quickly before we do jump into it, if you are looking to pick up cheap games, you want to get Modern Warfare 2 cheap, there is a link in the description to CD keys. They are fast, they're reliable, they're cheap, and by using that link in the description, you'll also be directly supporting the channel at the same time. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on it. All support on the channel is greatly appreciated. And let's jump into the new thing that they have broken in this game. So, some of you will be aware, I was told about this in the comments, but there are going to be lots of players that don't know anything about it. There was a video posted by WhosImmortal. I'll leave a link to his video in the description, because his video is going to be very important to get a better understanding of exactly what's going on. So basically, Jackfrags did some testing for the Ghost perk and the suppressor attachments. That's every suppressor in the game. And that is Ghost being an ultimate perk, which is the final one you unlock through your gameplay sessions. So basically, the description for Ghost reads that you are undetectable by UAVs, portable radars, and heartbeat sensors. And then suppressors are supposed to quieten your shots. So running a suppressor and Ghost, you would think that you are kept off players' radars. Or I say radars kept off players' compasses, because you know, red dots when people are shooting is no longer a thing of the minimap. You now have to look at your compass. So unfortunately, I can't get anyone into a party at the moment to come into a private match and show you actual gameplay of this. But basically, when you are running Ghost and using a suppressor, it is not working how it's supposed to. They somehow managed to break it with the title update. And now running Ghost and a suppressor, you are still going to pop up on UAVs, heartbeat sensors, and portable radars. But it does only seem to be when you shoot. So using a suppressor, you would think that you're going to be quiet with the shots. You're not going to alert anyone unless they're like right at point blank sort of range and they can hear you. And then with Ghost, you're not supposed to be able to be detected. So using Ghost on its own, I believe that is working fine. You are kept off UAVs and stuff. But when you tie it even with a suppressor and you are shooting, you are still popping up on the compass. Players will still be aware of exactly where you are. No matter what you do in this game right now, you cannot have a stealth gameplay style, because everything that you would use to keep yourself off minimaps or compasses, I think it's so stupid that you don't have them on the minimap anymore. But anything you use in this game to try and keep yourself in some sort of a stealth mode does not currently work. It's absolutely baffling how we're still having so many problems. Every time they seem to fix one, they break another 10 things in the game. And it's just frustrating, because with Season 1 being so close, I've said this in multiple videos now, the regular viewers of the channel, you're probably getting bored of hearing it, but with Season 1 being so close, so much content coming into the game, there's going to be so many things that are broken. There's going to be huge nerfs to weapons and stuff. The balancing's probably going to be off. I mean, there's talks of attachments, just any attachment in the game, actually making your gun drastically worse to use. I've noticed a difference with the sights. This seems to be like an iron sights Call of Duty. Every time I stick a red dot or any sort of a sight on a gun, it just seems to be a lot worse to use. It's like they crank the recoil from like 1 to 10. It's a big, big difference. Sometimes I get on with them, like certain guns are okay to use a red dot sight with, or just any form of an optic. But most of them, and it's not just the optics, most attachments just make your guns worse in this game. So hopefully the balancing has some good to come from it. But with how the game's going at the moment, I think it's all just going to be bad. However, we will see. Season 1 is dropping on November 16th. And that is going to do it for this one. So check out this video if you want to see other Modern Warfare 2 content on the channel. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.